Let's play. Whatever this can mean to you, do you anticipate the joy of strong physical activity? Or does it mean you shuffle a deck of cards and share time with friends? Or something completely different to you? Whatever you choose to play, it's always an opportunity to interact with others and to exercise our body and our mind. Play is defined to engage in activity for enjoyment and recreation rather than a serious or practical purpose. It can be further broken down into 5 definitions of what play is: self-chosen and self-directed, intrinsically motivated, meaning you do it because you want to, guided by mental rules, imaginative, conducted in an alert, active, but relatively non-stressed frame of mind. As we add years to our life, our concept of play evolves from something we just do as kids to something more organized. Family and work obligations also limit our opportunities to get out and play, but we need to remember our play time is just as important as every other aspect of our life. And we also need to remember that changes that inevitably occur so that we can adjust our play accordingly. I was golfing the other day with my regular weekly golfing buddies. We get together at least once a week for several years now and know each other and our families well. We've celebrated a lot of good times and bad times together, ranging from births to deaths and lots of life in between. We laugh about how we can hit our golf balls now, and surprisingly, it's about the distance and how it's changed and is noticeably shorter. It makes me think about how my game has evolved and how my club selection changes over time. And I just don't hit it as far as I used to. Don't get me wrong, I can still hit it pretty good, just not as long as I used to. When I got home later that evening, I sat and thought about my game and how I played that day. I really hadn't played all that well, and I could have let that ruin my day. But I chose not to let one thing interfere with the joy I experienced by sharing quality time with good friends. I appreciate nature and all its beauty. I purposely move my body, swinging my clubs and walking on fresh, cut green grass. We may not have reacted the same way in our youth, yet now we can choose to be grateful and appreciate the things that bring us peace. I guess age brings us all a little wisdom. Hi, I'm Kevin Potter, and I help people to discover the joys and privileges of aging and how your fitness level affects every aspect of it. Early in my martial arts training, I was introduced to the 5 aspects of fitness. These are physical fitness, mental fitness, emotional fitness, social fitness, and spiritual fitness. Let's unpack how our level of physical ability can have an overwhelming effect on how you play and how we can accept the inevitable changes that life hands us. Our concept is to consider how we can maintain our playfulness. Can we recognize those times when we suddenly find ourselves laughing at something seemingly for no reason and feel that pure joy of the moment? Playfulness is defined as the quality of being lighthearted or full of fun, images of childlike innocence. Right now, I'm having a memory of my youth having a hysterical fit of laughter. It puts a smile on my face even after all these years and makes my heart all warm and fuzzy. I'll leave out the part of my memory is of my sister tripping and falling. It was the way she went down. Still cracks me up. By the way, she was okay. Remember when you played that perfect yet harmless practical joke? When you see the results and you sit there chuckling with your victim? This is exercising 3 of the 5 aspects of fitness: mental, emotional, and social. We can all agree that the feeling of laughter is unlike any other feeling we experience. So let's play with this idea that no matter how it is that you define fitness and exercise, it's actually just play. Which means this is how you can maintain a childlike approach to life itself, whether you're 7 or 70. Thanks. I'm so glad to have you join me today. You can contact me at senseikevin1@gmail.com if you have any questions or comments. Please like and subscribe to the Dayvin Center on YouTube as we dive deeper into the 5 aspects of fitness and explore how each one affects you. This is a glorious journey that never ends. Discover how you can start to do this for yourself today.